Hello Virgo, welcome to your solar eclipse reading for April 8th. My name is AZastropsych. I do things a little different. We use the Nostradamus way of doing readings. Start off with the major arcana, and this is for Virgos born in September. So if you are born in August, you might want to check out the Leo reading. But that's how Nostradamus did things. He went by month, not by the traditional of how he split it, right? So I recommend highly. I think you might be surprised on how much you might resonate. If not, it's all good. And then, so major arcana start with, minor arcana for clarification. I use the Light Seer's Tarot, and animal spirits for some advice. Without further ado, let's go Virgo. First house here. You are the Hierophant. Interesting. Soul's purpose. Damn. Okay, Hierophant is about structure, going within, commitment, committing to your higher purpose, right? Which all Virgos love, feeling like you have found it, right? Look at the bliss on his face, like really feeling like you finally found your soul's purpose, or working on that. The Hierophant is about structure. It's about religion, education, right? All those kind of structural systems, commitment. But I'd say this is committing to your soul's purpose. Nice. Okay, second house is about work and health, or work and beauty. So how you make your money, temperance, finding balance, and how you're making money. You show up as a Libra, and temperance is all about balance, right? So look at, he's balancing the balls. He's absolutely balancing the balls. So I love that. Okay, so that is spot on. Nice. Committing to your soul's purpose, finding the balance. All right, let's go third house. Whoa, how you think. Beautiful. We have the Empress. Man, gorgeous cards, guys. The Empress birthing something new, abundance, bringing something into physical manifestation. Right? That's what it is. Love that. How are you thinking? You're feeling pretty good. You're thinking that, this is the house of life and death transformation. So come on, you got the Empress. It doesn't get any better. Birthing something new. Okay, fourth house is home and family, showing up as a Sag in this house. Okay, we have the Star. Love this. So home and family could be about foreigners, anything to do with home and family that has to do with, it's how you feel. So this is a wish coming through, but it could be about higher learning, books, new courses, learning something new, research, belief systems, like it could be about religious beliefs. There's some wish when it comes to your home and family. So you come in, maybe that's at your home and family. You're very strong in your religious beliefs. So the Star says, though, a wish is coming through in this house for you, okay? Maybe, just in your home and family, you guys are going through a rough time and coming back around to, there's this wish of, I just want everyone to love each other, right? There's the deep spirituality in that, how you run your home. And the Star says your wish is coming true. Okay, fifth house. So in your fifth house, you show up as a Cap. And the fifth house is about children. It's about love. It's about fame. It's also about being infamous. It could go south on you. But showing up as a leader, and I love this because when I did Leo, it was the opposite. And it's about being that emperor. It's about how you show yourself to the world. It's like God gave you this to shine yourself to the world. And you got the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. So if it's working from home, right? We said family, children, focusing, doing the hard work. If this is about, maybe you will something big, like famous, for work. You see her, she's really putting in the work. So promotion, right? How you're being seen, it has to do with your work here. Right? And you come in as a Capricorn, which is a leader. Cap is the leader, right? It's politics too. Maybe that's, You're going into politics, the banking system, some kind of structural architecture. But working from home, because that's the 5th house, or your children are about putting in the work. That's 8 of Pentacles. All right, next house we have here 6th house, and 6th house is let's see, work and health. So how you make your money. And you show up as an Aquarius in this house. So maybe you're social media, digital media manager. Maybe you're do social media. Maybe you're good at networking, electronics, anything computers, digital arts, the world, things turning in your favor. Love that. Yeah, feeling really good about this. So, and if it's has to do with health, anything, showing up as an Aquarius, totally into alternatives, but the world says that things are turning in your favor. Okay, but I think this is work. This is definitely work. This is definitely work related. All right, so now we have here 7th. 7th house is all about partnerships, contracts, rules, regulations, policies, the law. Ooh, we got the Emperor. So if you're dealing with some kind of lawsuit, or if you have a partner who is very strong, maybe this is who you're looking and you show up in this house as a Pisces, right? So this is your subconscious. This is, like you show up as a Pisces. So subconscious, the dreams, maybe you've been dreaming of an emperor. Or if this, maybe you are dreaming that some lawsuit's going to come to an end, right? Because this is that house of contracts, a contract coming from a boss, the emperor, investments, things like that coming through. Emperor's very strong and showing up, like, don't be wishy-washy. Pisces can be wishy-washy. I think here they're telling you, like, step in your power. This is, Emperor's totally in his power. Step in your power, right? It has to do with partnerships, contracts, rules and regulations. You might be having to do with the boss on this. Don't be wishy-washy, though. That could be Pisces, right? All right. Next house showing up, death and rebirth. We have the Tower here. So this is, let's see, 8th house, and surprises, something unexpected, and you show up as an Aries. So be careful. I mean, you show up in this house as an Aries. So if something unexpected happens, death, life, death, rebirth, keep your wits about you. Aries, don't overreact. This is solar eclipse. Take a break. I'm getting another card on this for sure. The Sun, and this is a major. I did not do a minor. Okay, so whatever it is, whatever is going to happen during this eclipse has to do with life, death, rebirth, corporation, sex, something unexpected. The Sun says it's good. It's good. You're going to get the clarity that you need. Okay, so that's good news. All right. So then we have here, let's see, 9th house, which is the house of schooling, university, religions, Native American past lives, foreigners, foreign lands, travel. We have judgment. So making some kind of judgment or being judged, trying to decide, where am I going to go as far as travels? Feeling judged on your belief systems. That's total Sagittarius. Going against it. I mean, that's me. Like, I don't believe in a lot of these structures that are set up, right? Conditioning, like maybe you're a teacher and you're like, yeah, no, you're an unschooler, right? That's like going against it. So some kind of belief system in this house, and you show up as a Taurus in this house, so that's very strong. Like, people cannot change your mind. Even if it's about you choosing to go to school, to become a teacher. Maybe you're going to college to become a teacher. I had my father say, oh, don't do that, right? It's like, really? I'm going to do what I want to do. This is what I'm called to do. Look at her. She's like following She's like, no, I'm following my purpose, right? Again, going for your soul's purpose. This is what I'm called to do. If you want to not live in one place, live out of a van, right? It's like going against that. Yeah, you have no problem doing that. And as a Taurus, you are very stubborn, very strong in this one. So I love that. Okay, so now we have 10th house showing up as a Gemini in 10th house. So again, 10th house is about politics, structure, architecture, homes, the father. And you show up as a Gemini. So yeah, let's see what this beautiful as a Gemini, listening to your intuition. It could be about taxes, where your money's coming from, grants. So maybe you're applying for a scholarship, right? Where you go back to judgment. You're going back to become a teacher or something, right? Following your bliss and listening to like where you're going to get your money from, right? High Priestess says, listen to your intuition. Maybe you're deciding not to go for a loan. You're going to go non-traditional, that kind of stuff. That's, or you're going into like the banking system, into finance, or you're going into politics, right? Going against what everybody says. I mean, classic, following your intuition, not being afraid to move forward. I love that. And Gemini, they have no this is an air sign. So yes, you're totally going to just listen to your intuition on this. Okay. 11th house is about social networking. It's about electronics, social media, UFOs, the eccentric. You show up as a Cancer. Lovers. Interesting. A choice. Choice in, if I go back to this, going back to school, judgment, you're making a big choice. Maybe something will be online, right? If we're going back to like following your soul's purpose, it could be online. There's some kind of major choice. Maybe, I hate to say this, you will meet your mate in your social network, but it's really, this house is really, I think, more about the networking, how it's going to benefit you in business, right? Yeah, digital media, some kind of choice when it comes to that. Again, if it's teaching, it's online, right? Okay. Next one, final, is the 12th house of the subconscious, right? It's the diving deep. It's the dreams, healthcare. We have the world. So things coming full circle. We love that for you. Definitely things coming full circle. And you show up as a Leo in this house. So a Leo, they really take, like when it comes to family, this could be about like I said, Leo, even if it's about children, it could be working with children, things coming full circle. Interesting. Maybe this was a dream of yours, to become a teacher, to make a difference, a teacher in something. Okay, love that. All right, so let's do some quick clarification. Great cards. Okay, Virgo, nice. Okay. The first house, following your bliss, soul's purpose, moving away from, maybe you're moving towards your soul's purpose, right? Moving into calmer waters. Love that. Your second house is how you're going to finding balance and how you're going to make your money. And we showed up as a Libra in this house, right? So there's definitely balance here. You're not going to lose money, not going to, everything's coming into balance, feeling really good about that. Queen of Cups, getting that emotional support. Love it. Your third house is how you're thinking, feeling like you have this totally new start, leaving one, starting new. You have the Empress. Maybe two, this is Five of Swords. This is internal conflict. I think there's a part of you, because if this does have to do with moving, there might have been some internal conflict, some fear. I'm getting another car. Yeah, but that's going to go away. I think once you get there, wherever it is you're going, Page of Wands says you are going for it. This is that initial creativity, fun. Like this is feeling really good. Being in action, right? Being in action. If you're stuck, that's that internal conflict, but keep moving and things will move forward. Okay, so then we have your 4th house of how you feel, your wish coming true, right? And beginnings and endings, starting something new. We have the Page of Cups. Things are definitely starting new for you, right? This is excitement, feeling good inside. So things moving forward, Page of Wands, action, Page of Cups, feeling really good about this. You're happy. Okay, so then we have your 5th house, which we said putting the work in, right? You're going to have to put the work in, and it's going to pay off. And we said it could be something, whether it's working for the government, you know what I mean? It could be, grants. It could be, but you're putting the work in. The 5th house has to do. It could be working with children. It's about love. It's about fame, like how you shine yourself to the world. So really digging in deep. Could be public health, right? And then here, I love this 8 of Wands. I don't do reversals here, but getting a message, things moving fast, right? Boom, boom, boom. Things are going to move really, really fast for you. So, and then things coming into full circle. Love the world right after, right? Putting in the work, things just moving fast, getting your wish. We had here, this is your 6th house, right? 3, 4, 5, 6th house. And the 6th house is about work and health. Meeting new people, the world, things coming full circle. It's like starting anew, maybe a new networking system, right? In a good way, the world, things moving in your favor because you were feeling stuck where you were. I'm picking another card. Walking away, love, right? It's totally coming in your favor, right? Your new network, walking away, feeling a sense of hope. That's the 8 of Cups. Nice. Okay. Then we have here, let's see. So we have 7th house. We were talking about legal issues. You had the Emperor. And this is the house of Pisces. Yes. Yes. So dreams, subconscious, anything with healthcare. Maybe you're dealing with you show up as a Pisces in this house, right? So we said here, this is 6th, 7th house, legalities. The Emperor says that a judgment is going to go in your favor. Partnership, finding a partner, and you're showing up like, remember I said, if something comes down, don't be wishy-washy, like stand in your power. You got to stand in your power, right? But a judgment coming down, and it's definitely coming in your favor. That's the Emperor. So, maybe you were dealing with the contract, some kind of legal issue, and you're worried about it, feeling up and down about it, and they're saying stay in your power, like the judgment's going to go in your favor, okay? So then we have, let's see, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, well, I'll get a card on that. Oh, I picked it. The Knight of Wands, guys. Knight of Wands is things moving very fast. So whatever judgment you were thinking about, whatever thing you were dealing with, maybe you, again, some kind of legal issue is what I'm getting. Contract. Knight of Wands, things moving fast, things moving forward. Sign. Maybe you're moving, right? But you show up as a Pisces. So again, focus on don't get wishy-washy on me. Stay focused, right? Everything's moving exactly how it's supposed to. And then we had the Tower come up. And this was in the, let's see, that was 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8th house. And which is the house of life and death, transformation. So something unexpected. Corporation. But then I said, don't worry. Right, we have the solar eclipse. Something unexpected happens, but the sun says, "Don't worry about it." You're going to get the clarity. That's the most positive, and I'm glad I picked that. I was just like, "Wow, okay, that was meant to be." And we got the Page of Pentacles, so that's money, right? So maybe there's some kind of money issue, corporation issue. They forgot to have you sign the contract, and you're like, "Oh my God, you didn't get my contract," whatever. Then the Page of Pentacles, says, "Oh no, here's an offer. You got it. You're going to get that house. It's okay." Right? And Aries, remember Aries, you guys could blow up. That's how you show up in this house, like overreact. And they're saying, no, stay positive because the offer, everything's going to come through for you. Okay, let's see here. So now we have ninth house. We were talking about maybe going back to school, taking a course, getting another certification, right? Living in a van, who knows, right? There's something you're doing unconventional, right? Could be doing with foreigners, foreign lands, travel. And you show up as a tourist, like you're stubborn. You're like, this is what I'm doing. If you don't like it, too bad. So let's see. Maybe people don't agree with what you're going to be doing, right? You are moving to another state to take a job, to follow your life's purpose. We have the Ten of Swords. It's done. It's done. You're moving on. I love that. There is an ending and you're definitely moving on and you're really happy about it. Okay. So then here we have your 10th house. Again, we said it could be like how you're going to get your money. Maybe it's a government loan, grants. This is about listening to your intuition. It has anything to do with taxes. It could be making a decision on structure, architecture, banking. You show up as a Gemini, which is beautiful because in this situation, you're just listening to your intuition. Listening intuition, and we got here heartbreak. I mean, maybe originally something didn't come through for you. I mean, dare I say, again, maybe your parent, your father didn't agree with your decision making, and that hurts. It hurts. But they're saying, we get that. I totally get that. But stay in your power. You're showing up here as a Gemini. Go with the flow. Move on. Listen to your intuition, right? Don't worry. Oh, is that a Gemini? Don't worry. Even the cat's here. She says, don't worry. Oh, Two of Cups. Okay, you're going to find your Two of Cups. You're going to get the money that you need. You're going to get the loan that you need, right? Don't worry about it. Like, stop worrying. Yes, it hurt. Maybe even leaving hurt. Having to leave. Like there's a part of us, we get caught up in our fears, right? And then we start worrying. And the Two of Cups says, things are going to come together. Like, just don't worry. Don't worry. Just listen to your intuition. It'll be okay. You're going to find your Two of Cups. Two of Cups just isn't just a person either. It's about harmony. So you will get through this, but stick to listening to your intuition, okay? All right, 11th house. 11th house is all about UFOs. It's about, I know I shouldn't start off that way, but it could be. You might be into that. Social media, networking, Aquarius, electronics, computers. You're showing up as some kind of decision. Maybe your network, your friends, some kind of decision here is coming through that. And you show up as a Cancer, which is, home and family. So, keeping your friends really, really close to you, right? Maybe you have to make a choice between friends. Ooh, ouch, right? Here we got the Nine of Wands, kind of feeling like, usually I always say the devil's in the details with this card, right? She's really got to take a look at things before she signs that contract, before she signs the loan, before, she's really got to take a look at all the details, right? Before we drop that burden, because the Ten of Wands is dropping that burden. So if it has to do with networking, be careful on who you choose to spend your time with. Cancer is home and family. Like, you want love. We want love in our friends, right? But be careful on who you want to hang out with, who you choose to. Be careful. I mean, maybe it's you meet somebody through friends, right? They're saying, look at the details. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, though, an offer being made. Okay, if there is a choice here when it comes to networking, social media, groups, things like that, check out the details. If you look at the details, then an offer is going to be made like that. All right, 12th house. We had the World, things coming to a close, right? It is the last card. So this is the subconscious dreams. Finally, it's like you've kind of been through all this and you're ending on a good note. This is it. This is the last trip, guys, right? Oh, what a great way to end the reading. 10 of Pentacles. Love this, right? This is retirement. This is, oh gosh, this is inheritance. This is what you dreamed about. The world turns in your favor, right? This is it. This is the end. You're going to end it. Once this is over, once you kind of follow your purpose and just do the move and things are going your way. Yeah. I mean, my goodness, what a way to end the reading after all this. Love that. Okay. Love. For advice, we've got the little lamb after Easter, little lammy, feeling a little insecure, feeling scared, right? The lamb is scared. But if you look above his head, he's just like guided. Even though he's scared, he's feeling a little timid. It's okay. They're saying it's okay to feel that way. Like we all feel that way, right? Little lammy. It's okay to feel lammy. It's okay. And then we have otter. They're saying be a little playful. It'll help you get out of your fears. Where are those? Whatever this is, it'll help you get out of your fear, right? Like just kind of come in a little humble. Humble, be playful. I'm going to get one more card. And things are going to go your way. You guys got the 10 of Pentacles. Hummingbird. We all know hummingbirds are about wishes. They're just beautiful. They resonate, right? They vibrate. Look, guys, on the bottom, Phoenix rising. You guys got this. This is a beautiful thing. Whatever it is you're doing, you're moving toward your soul's purpose. Maybe you're moving towards retirement, making the decision. It's all going to come together. Virgo, I love you. What a great reading. Don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you think. Take care. Bye.